Probably been a couple years since I've been down here. See if I can remember how to do it. The name of this road is Boone's Lick Road, and that just sounds like some good whiskey. Boone's Lick whiskey. So if you ever see that, I thought of it. All right, it is Sunday evening. We're over here in Sellersburg, Indiana, which is just north of Louisville. Got the truck all washed up. I got the oil changed yesterday, so the oil's good. I had truck wash. We got to get a truck inspection tomorrow. We got to deliver this first, though. We got coils, steel coils. We got 7. I usually don't get 7 coils out of this place, but and we're right at 40. We got almost 47,000 on the deck, so we are right at 80,000 pounds. This one tarp usually will cover the coils, but it just didn't quite cover the back, so I used another one of my little tarps right there. But usually we only get 6, but there's a little baby coil. It's about right there. It only weighs about 3,000 pounds. Other than that, truck's looking good. So tomorrow, get inspected and fix whatever they find wrong. I've looked over the truck. I don't think there's too much wrong, so we should be okay. But fix whatever they find wrong, and hopefully we'll get a load for over the weekend. We got Thanksgiving coming up, so we'll see how that goes. All right, talk to you later. All right, we got our coils unloaded this morning, and we're over here in Louisville at Mercer Town. A lot over there, that's where the driver's lounge is. We're going over here to what they call the inspection lot to get the truck inspected. And it's the end of the month, so they're probably going to be a little busy, because like me, a lot of other guys wait till the end of the month. Yeah, there's trucks waiting, standing in line over there. Like me, a lot of other guys wait till the end of the month to get their truck inspected. Mercer's policy is once, how do I word this? Once a year, every 6 months, you have to get what they call a Mercer inspection. The other 6 months, you can get a inspection out on the road at one of their authorized facilities, shops. Me, I like to come down to the shop, to Mercer every time to get my truck inspected. And the main reason is that the guys down here doing the inspection have nothing to gain by finding something wrong with your truck. When you go to a shop, sometimes you're kind of at their mercy. Shop's in the business of fixing trucks, so they want to find something wrong so they can fix it. Mercer here, if they find something wrong, it's usually because it's broken or needs to be fixed. And then the guys that they have a couple on-site repair facility guys, mobile guys that will come out, and their rates are very reasonable to get things done. And that's one of the guys right there. Knowles is the name of the company there. So that's my theory on getting truck inspected. Here, get enough room to swing around. So I checked everything out. I checked everything out a couple weekends ago. I checked everything out this weekend. So we should be okay. We'll see what they come up with. But what they do is they, they get, there's about 2,500 trucks at Mercer, and they will, they grab all of the inspection, the DOT inspections. Some states are a little more particular on, certain items for inspections, and they gather all that information, and that's what the guys are looking for, besides just the basic DOT inspection stuff. All right, let me get in line. I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, we're out here getting loaded, and what we ended up getting is a bunch of toolboxes, and we do have to tarp it all. I haven't strapped it down yet, but we're just gonna tarp it up. Been here a little while. It took them a little while to do it. This is going over to St. Louis, so that's what we got. There's probably, I don't know, 20 plus toolboxes up in there, so you can see what we got. So I gotta get this tarped up and we'll get out of here. All right, good morning. We're in New Baden, Illinois. We got here last night. It was raining like crazy. Before we get going, I wanted to say thank you to David. I got your package. A couple straps. I appreciate it. Yes, these are the exact straps that I like. You remember I got the red and blue ones. I didn't care for them too much. They didn't seem as durable. So these are the same ones that Mercer sells. That Mercer sells at the store. I got your letter. Thank you. So I sure appreciate that. I can always use straps. So thank you, David. I believe you were from Alabama, I think. So David from Alabama, thank you very much. All right, we're gonna go get some fuel. It was raining like crazy when we got here last night, and I didn't feel like getting fuel. So we're gonna go get some fuel this morning and then make our way down to St. Louis. Hopefully you guys saw what we have. It's a bunch of toolboxes. I ended up tarping them. Took a little bit longer than expected to get loaded, but we got over here about, I don't know, 7 o'clock last night. I was going to try to go all the way down into St. Louis, but like I said, it was crazy. We're getting close to the holiday, Thanksgiving, so traffic's starting to pick up a little bit, and it was a little heavy last night too. So from right here, we got about an hour to go and get unloaded. I am hoping to get something for today out of the St. Louis area. I kind of rolled the dice a little bit coming over here. This load paid really good. So if we don't get anything out of St. Louis, I think I'm just going to deadhead back over to Louisville and hang out over there for the holiday weekend. So I'll have my little truck. That way I can go run around and do stuff. But the wind is crazy this morning, and I'm gonna have to untarp and fold tarps. So, all right.
Take the next left onto Avenue G, then turn right.
All right, we made it to where we have to be. I have been here several times. It's kind of an odd place because it's almost like in the middle of a residential area. Usually what we had to do is go around the building. But he wanted me to get here, stop, call him to make sure I get to the right spot. But before I call him, let's set up the camera. Now this is the little camera I use. Clean the lens. This is the little camera I use for the loading and unloading shots. And there's a specific procedure to get it to work. You got to get it recording first, then I plug in the power pack, and it'll record for about 4 hours with this power pack. All right, let me go set this up. Hang on. we're almost where we need to be. I think this is like downtown Old Warrenton. This place we have to go to is right down here, and I guess the factory's been here a while because this is the way to go. It's probably been a couple years since I've been down here. See if I can remember how to do it. The name of this road is Boone's Lick Road, and that just sounds like some good whiskey. Boone's Lick whiskey. So if you ever see that, I thought of it. But let's see, just a little bit. Now it used to be, hopefully they got a sign up, it used to be go down here and park in this field or lot.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Park in this lot, and then you call them and then they tell you where to go. And then once you get loaded and strapped down, you come back over here and
your destination is on the
down.
left.
I have arrived. Now it is super windy. So usually, last time I was here, I think it was windy the last time I was here. I try to get loaded and then come back over here and pull in between two trailers to help block the wind. Let's see how to do this. Alright, hang on, let's swing her around. Oh, big bump truck staging area. Let me pull over to the side, y'all. I gotta see the phone number. Yeah, let's see, hang on a second. Alright. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out which one to call. Let me figure out which one to call, and I'll talk to you guys when we get loaded. loaded up. Went pretty quick actually. Let me show you what we got. Now, hopefully you saw in the video the metal they were loading. And what we have, see the track with the holes in it right there? That's what the tandem slides on to adjust the weight on the trailer. So what we have is that track that's got the holes in it. We got some long stuff and we got some short stuff. There's another view of it. You can see where the tandems slide on that track. So that's what we loaded. We actually got lucky. I booked this load this morning. It was supposed to be about 46,000 pounds and we only have 20,000 pounds. He said we kind of got the leftovers of a bunch of stuff. So we got all kinds of different links, and this is some square tubing in the back. Now what I ended up using was one tarp, and then I used a little smoke tarp in the back to cover it up. So this is actually the flap for, so the tarp's on there backwards, but it works. Looks good, looks good. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. It is Thanksgiving Eve. We need to go find us a spot where we can hide out and let the traffic die down. There's a truck stop about 20 miles away. I think that's where we're gonna end up going. So I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, I am done for today. It is, we only went like 10 miles down to the TA truck stop. I'm not going to fight the traffic going through St. Louis. So, and it's like almost 4 o'clock St. Louis time. So I'm not going to fight the traffic. So we're going to find a place to hide out tomorrow. I need to do laundry. Find somewhere I can get, you know, a dinner. Might go get me a turkey dinner or something. You know, Thanksgiving, the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas time, those aren't real priority holidays for me and my wife. We're more concerned. My wife has 2 dates that she likes me to be home for, and that's her birthday. Actually 3 dates. There's 3 dates. That's her birthday, our anniversary, and she likes to go to the fair. So I always have to make sure I'm home in time for the fair. Other than that, the other holidays, you know, Brittany's grown and out of the house, so it's just us. I stay out because everybody else goes home, so it leaves a little bit more freight for me. But so anyway, that's how I do it. I need to find a place to do laundry, and from right here we got about 300 miles to deliver, and we can camp out where we deliver. They have overnight parking over in Lafayette, Indiana is where we're going. So anyway, Dave, I wanted to say thank you again for the straps. They will definitely come in handy, and I appreciate it. Other than that, everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Let's see if I can find something to do to film over the next couple of days. Maybe we'll go live, something like that. We'll see what happens. So anyway, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.